Should AI firms face prison for the creation of fake humans? A comparative analysis. In the rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, the creation of AI-generated fake humans, digital personas capable of mimicking human interaction, has emerged as a topic of intense debate. These AI entities, designed to engage with real people in increasingly sophisticated ways, raise profound questions about the boundaries between artificial and human intelligence, as well as the ethical implications of their deployment. This paper explores the contentious issue of whether firms developing such AI technologies should be held criminally liable, potentially facing prison sentences for their creations. By examining the arguments for and against this proposition, we aim to provide a comprehensive analysis of the ethical, legal, and practical considerations surrounding this complex issue. Before delving into the debate, it is crucial to establish a clear understanding of AI-generated fake humans. These are artificial entities created using advanced machine learning algorithms, natural language processing, and sometimes computer-generated imagery. They are designed to interact with humans in ways that closely mimic real human communication, often through text, voice, or even video interfaces. Current applications range from customer service chatbots to more sophisticated virtual influencers and AI companions. The existing legal framework for AI regulation varies significantly across jurisdictions, with many countries still in the process of developing comprehensive policies to address the unique challenges posed by artificial intelligence. This legal ambiguity forms the backdrop against which the debate over criminal liability unfolds. Proponents of imposing criminal liability on AI firms developing fake humans present several compelling arguments. First and foremost is the issue of ethical responsibility. The potential for harm inherent in the creation of artificial entities capable of deceiving humans is significant. These technologies could be exploited to spread misinformation, manipulate public opinion, or perpetrate fraud on a massive scale. Advocates argue that companies developing such powerful tools must bear responsibility for their potential misuse, asserting that the prospect of criminal charges would ensure that ethical considerations are at the forefront of AI development. Legal precedent also supports the case for criminal liability. In various sectors, corporations and their executives have faced criminal charges for activities that significantly harm the public, such as environmental disasters or large-scale fraud. Applying this precedent to AI firms, it could be argued that if AI-generated fake humans are used in ways that deceive and harm the public, the companies behind their creation should be held criminally responsible. The deterrent effect of potential criminal liability is another argument in its favor. The threat of prison time for executives could serve as a powerful motivator for companies to implement rigorous ethical guidelines and safeguards in their AI development processes. This approach could promote more responsible innovation and encourage firms to carefully consider the potential consequences of their technologies before deployment. Despite these arguments, there are significant concerns about imposing criminal liability on AI firms. One of the primary counter-arguments is the potential to stifle innovation. Artificial intelligence is a field with immense potential to benefit society in areas such as healthcare, education, and scientific research. Critics argue that the threat of criminal prosecution could discourage investment and innovation in this critical area, potentially depriving society of valuable technological advancements. The legal complexities involved in determining criminal liability for AI actions present another challenge. Establishing who is responsible, the programmer, the user, or the company, in cases involving autonomous systems is a complex task. This complexity could lead to unintended legal consequences, potentially resulting in the prosecution of individuals who neither foresaw nor intended the harmful outcomes of their AI creations. There are also concerns rooted in principles of free speech and autonomy. Some argue that creating a fake persona, even through AI, can be considered an act of expression. Criminalizing this activity could set a precedent that infringes on freedom of speech and creativity, raising constitutional questions in many jurisdictions. Given the complexities of the issue, many experts advocate for alternative approaches to address the challenges posed by AI-generated fake humans. One such approach is the implementation of rigorous regulatory frameworks coupled with civil liability and financial penalties. This strategy could ensure accountability without the potentially chilling effect on innovation that criminal liability might create. Regulatory measures could include mandatory transparency requirements, forcing companies to disclose when AI is being used to generate content or interact with humans. Ethical guidelines and standards could be established, providing a clear framework for responsible AI development. Industry self-regulation, supported by government oversight, could also play a role in promoting best practices and ethical considerations within the AI sector. International cooperation will be crucial in addressing this global issue. As AI technology transcends national borders, the development of global standards and cooperative enforcement mechanisms could help ensure a consistent approach to managing the risks associated with AI-generated fake humans. A comparative analysis of AI regulation in different countries reveals a range of approaches. For instance, the European Union's proposed AI Act aims to categorize AI systems based on their potential risk, with stricter regulations for high-risk applications. In contrast, the United States has largely relied on existing laws and industry self-regulation. Examining these different approaches can provide valuable insights into the effectiveness of various regulatory strategies. From an ethical standpoint, the debate over criminal liability for AI firms touches on fundamental philosophical questions. A utilitarian perspective might focus on maximizing overall societal benefit, weighing the potential harms of AI-generated fake humans against the benefits of technological progress. A deontological approach, on the other hand, might emphasize the inherent ethical obligations of creators, regardless of consequences. Implementing any form of liability, criminal or civil, for AI firms faces significant practical challenges. Enforcement would require sophisticated technological capabilities to detect AI-generated content reliably. Moreover, the rapid pace of technological advancement means that legal and regulatory frameworks must be adaptable to keep pace with new developments. The resolution of this debate will have far-reaching implications for the future of AI development and adoption. A balanced approach that addresses legitimate concerns while fostering innovation will be crucial. As our understanding of AI capabilities and their societal impact evolves, so too must our legal and ethical frameworks. The question of whether AI firms should face prison for the creation of fake humans encapsulates the broader challenges society faces in the age of artificial intelligence. While proponents of criminal liability highlight the need for ethical responsibility, legal precedent, and deterrence, opponents raise valid concerns about innovation, legal complexity, and potential infringements on free expression. A nuanced approach, potentially involving a combination of civil liability, robust regulation, and industry self-governance, may offer a more effective and balanced solution. Such an approach could hold companies accountable for the ethical implications of their creations while still encouraging the continued innovation and development of AI technologies that can benefit society. As we navigate this complex landscape, ongoing dialogue between technologists, ethicists, legal experts, and policymakers will be essential. The goal should be to develop adaptive, forward-looking policies that protect society from potential harms while harnessing the transformative potential of artificial intelligence. In this rapidly evolving field, our approach to regulation must be as innovative and adaptable as the technology it seeks to govern.